morning and welcome to Jai-Alai H2H at Magic City Jai-Alai. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I'm joined by Andrew Bleckman, and together we will cover every point of every match this afternoon. I want to say this afternoon, but it's really this morning. Very much so the morning. Every Monday and Tuesday, now through mid-April, we will combine two very unlikely terms, Jai-Alai and breakfast. I didn't write that line. That was written for me, but I think I delivered it convincingly. Jai-Alai H2H will present 6 matches today, pairing up Jai-Alai players of similar ability who will compete in a best 2 of 3 set matches. A set is won by the first player to reach 6 points. Each match will be a test of speed, strategy, and stamina, the 3 S's of H2H. I sense another shirt coming. Jai-Alai H2H allows players to compete in a format unique to Jai-Alai, but based directly on a more familiar format of a 2 out of 3 set tennis match. If you're joining us for the first time, you will see the ball traveling in excess of 125 miles an hour off 3 walls within a glass enclosed court, traditionally referred to as a concha. That's the court within the Fronton. The Fronton's the building in which Jai-Alai is played. We welcome you to a sport of unparalleled excitement. Welcome to Jai-Alai H2H. Andrew, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Stu.
I'm a little drowsy this morning. Did you get enough sleep last night?
We got enough sleep. College basketball ended early enough in the night. We got our 8 hours, and now we're back here for some more Jai-Alai action. A full day of Jai-Alai here. We got Jai-Alai H2H in the morning, followed by that pari-mutuel performance at 1 p.m. But we'll stick to H2H for now here, Stu. And we got Group 3 going out again. Group number 3, this is the second to last time you'll see them. After this, just one more go-around for each group of players, so 2 more matches remaining for everybody else except 4 matches for these guys coming in Group number 3. The 6 guys you will see today: Diaz, Cool Fitness, Vuelo, CRB, Juice, and El Barba. That's that third group, and give you a reminder of their records here through their first 8 matches of this Jai-Alai H2H. El Barba 8-0. Nothing in that loss column yet. He's dropped 3 sets only. Same amount of sets that Ron has dropped. So if you've joined us from the beginning, Jai-Alai H2H, well, the standings are determined by the top winning percentage amongst all competing players there. So if El Barba wins his 2 matches today in straight sets, he will be in a dead tie with Ron in terms of their win percentage, their set percentage. And then things get awfully interesting with that third and final spot here to pay out the top 3 for Jai-Alai H2H. So you don't know, folks don't know what happened here.
As you were saying.
We'll get you, sorry, we're talking about CRB and Benny there, coming down to the third and final spot there for Jai-Alai H2H. Top 3 get a bonus. And so CRB, if he wins in straight sets today, Stu, he's got to win in straight sets only. He will surpass Benny at 8-2. He'll surpass him on that tiebreaker, which will be total, your set winning percentage there. So that'll be interesting, but CRB's got to win straight sets. He's got Vuelo and Diaz here today, and as you said, El Barba will have to win in straight sets in his 2 matches today, and he can put himself in a tie for Ron and perhaps win overall for this Jai-Alai H2H. Just a minute to go now until we get into these matches here for today, Stu. First one of the day will feature Diaz versus Cool Fitness. These 2 gentlemen here for the first match of the day. Diaz at 3-5, Cool Fitness at 1-7, although Cool Fitness is starting to play some much better Jai-Alai here in those pari-mutuel games. I'd say arguably maybe a little bit better than Diaz. Cool Fitness has been catching a lot more consistently, so that's been a good part of his game. Diaz has started to throw a couple more shots, too, in those pari-mutuel games, giving him a little more confidence. So 2 guys that are on the rise here. Their confidence certainly going up, so we'll see how they play here today. So 17 seconds about till we begin. First match of the day will feature number 30 Diaz versus number 24 Cool Fitness.
And 2 calls for judges, and it's time to begin. Jai-Alai H2H for Monday, March 29th, 2021. We're starting things off with Diaz there in the orange shirt, Cool Fitness there in the pink shirt. And look, our scoreboard's back. Diaz serves. Jai-Alai H2H begins. So, ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That did so. Of course, Cool Fitness got to make that catch. He didn't. First point of the set goes to Diaz in the orange shirt. There's the serve. Landing between the 4 and 7. Here's Cool Fitness from the 11 line. Backhand. Diaz makes the catch. Looked like he was going for a 2-all. Put it back inside. Cool Fitness with a fine catch there at the 11 line. Go forward, go back. Diaz got trapped between the 2. Should have gone forward, taken that ball above his waist up there in the air. Or taken a step back and scooped it. We're tied up at 1 apiece. Cool Fitness has the serve. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Here's Diaz from the left side. To the inside. Cool Fitness with the tip ball there at the 8 line. Point for Diaz in the orange shirt. So, I believe we can simply say that they're getting warmed up.
First set of the day.
Cool Fitness from the 10 line on the backhand. Diaz sets up for the rebote. The rebound from the back wall. Right up the middle. Cool Fitness makes the catch. Scoop attempt missed by Diaz. Point for Cool Fitness in the pink shirt. Tied up at 2 apiece. Diaz from the left side. There's the backhand to the inside. Nicely played. Stays to the inside. Here's the backhand by Cool Fitness. Passes to the rebote. The rebound from the back wall. There's the catch by Cool Fitness. That's a carom thrown by Cool Fitness to score the 2-all from the forehand of Cool Fitness scores. Well thrown. Point for Cool Fitness there in the pink shirt. He leads 3 points to 2. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. We're in our first set.
Well, that's really not a shot that we've seen Cool Fitness throw all that much in any competition. So that one looked pretty good. See if he goes back to it here in this match.
That's when you want to break it out, once your opponent's not expecting it.
They had him on the outside. Diaz caught on the inside. Smart play from Cool. And a good rally here.
Low and hard. Will score from the forehand of Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness now steps out ahead with 4 points to Diaz's 2. Cool Fitness serving in the pink shirt. Backhand by Diaz to the inside. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Diaz for the rebote. He's on the floor. Big bounce to the inside. Caught by Cool Fitness. Catch by Diaz. Backhand. Catch by Cool Fitness. Diaz has it on the forehand. Good catch. Forehand laid up from the 11 line. Catch by Diaz. There's the backhand. Nicely thrown to the inside. Rebote. The rebound from the back wall missed by Cool Fitness. Diaz there in the orange shirt gets a point. Diaz has 3 points. Cool Fitness has 4. Diaz serves.
And as expected there, get these guys a few points to get into a rhythm. That one a really good rally between the 2. Diaz stays in this set, though. Just down 1, 3-4.
It's a good serve and a good catch by Cool Fitness. Rebote, right up the middle. Caught by Cool Fitness. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Diaz. Big bounce to the inside. Stopped by Cool Fitness. Diaz for the rebote. He makes the save. Catch by Cool Fitness and a drop by Cool Fitness. That means that we are tied up at 4 apiece. Diaz serves. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Jai-Alai H2H affords players 2 serves. That serve was an overserve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. Second serve here for Diaz. Diaz on the serve. Better serve to the inside. Here's the backhand by Cool Fitness. That hit the overhead screen. That's out of play. That'll make it possible set point here for Diaz with 5 points he serves. Hard first serve by Diaz. Good catch by Cool Fitness. Catch by Diaz. Costado to the inside. Looked like it was going for a 2-all.
Oh, that
ball came in hot and fast. Diaz went for a high scoop but missed it. So, it's 5-5, set point. Whoever wins this wins the first set. Catch by Diaz. Gets back up. Makes the backhand. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Diaz sets up for the rebote. Rebote, big 2-all, big bouncy 2-all. Will score for Diaz. Point and set for Diaz. We'll reset the clock at 1 minute. Give the players a quick little break of 1 minute. And then we'll bring them back out.
And so, not surprised there, Diaz taking that first set. He's done pretty well in set number 1 overall. He's taken out El Barba a couple times in that first set, so tends to play better there early on in these matches. First time Cool Fitness and Diaz met up, Diaz took the first set 6-5, but Cool Fitness came back 6-3 in set number 2 and then ended up taking the third set 6-0. So can't count Cool Fitness out there, and it seems obviously historically, as the numbers say, that as the game goes on, Diaz tends to struggle a little bit more here. Cool Fitness maybe a little bit the opposite. You saw he got into more of a rhythm. He dropped that first serve and started to play some much better highlight. And also sneaky power with Cool Fitness too, something that we don't really get to see maybe that often in those pari-mutuel games, but here in Highlight H2H you see him play more points, and really something that he could use as a weapon here in this second set.
Another consistent theme too. Diaz been standing out there the whole time. Prefers not to take a break.
He's just going.
Puts his helmet back
He's
on.
in momentum, won that first one.
Second set begins. Cool Fitness has the serve. Diaz won the first one 6-5. 0-0 here in the second set. Hard first serve. That's a good catch by Diaz. Backhand to the inside. Bote by Cool Fitness to the outside. Diaz was backing up. Tipped the ball. First point goes to Cool Fitness in the pink shirt. Over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That was over. Second serve here for Cool Fitness. Highlight H2H affords players to serve. Second serve coming up. There's the serve. Comfortably in. Catch by Diaz. Nice backhand right on the side wall. Catch by Diaz on the forehand. Diaz doesn't go for the 2-all. He throws it way over Cool Fitness's head. Cool Fitness makes the rebote. Catch by Diaz. Difficult catch. That ball took a little bit of a bounce there at the end.
Oh,
same thing for Cool Fitness. Nice backhand. Diaz will let it pass the rebote. The rebound from the back wall. Comes in low. Caught by Cool Fitness. Diaz, fine catch. There's the backhand. That clipped. Gonna land in and score. By clipped means he threw the backhand up. Took a little piece of the side wall. Went out. So, we're tied up at 1 apiece. Diaz has the serve. Hard first serve there for Diaz. That backhand comes out to the rebote. Rebote, the rebound. That's a 2-all with a soft touch. Cool Fitness gets there. He's got it. Diaz spending a little bit more time than he... Yeah, no. You need to get up. If you're going to go to the floor to throw a rebote or whatever else, you need to get back up. That is a remnant of our first year in 2018 when players threw the ball and it scored. So you just laid there. That's a mistake. Gonna go to the floor, gotta get up. Catch by Diaz. Backhand to the inside nicely. Good catch by Cool Fitness. Catch by Diaz. Backhand by Diaz to the inside. Passes. Robote for Cool Fitness. Diaz from the forehand at the 10 line. Throw to the inside. Cool Fitness is there. Robote left side by Diaz. He's up. Cool Fitness makes the catch. Throws the carom. That scores. Beautifully executed by Cool Fitness. That is a really nice forehand 2-all, the carom. Point for Cool Fitness. It's 3-1 in favor of Cool Fitness.
Cool Fitness, not a guy that throws those kill shots too often. Maybe he's got to start doing it in those pari-mutuel games. That carom looks good too.
Ball tipped by Cool Fitness up there at the 5 line. That gives Diaz 2 points and the serve. First player to reach 6 points will win the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Diaz moves up, makes the catch. Backhand clipped. Robote saved by Cool Fitness. He hung in there. Here's Diaz. Backhand by Diaz to the inside. Cool Fitness looking for another Robote. 2-all Robote. Does not open up. Catch by Diaz. Diaz looking for that 3-wall play. That's going to go outside and score. Point for Diaz in the orange shirt. We're tied up at 3 apiece. Robote to the inside by Diaz, right on the wall. Picked up by Cool Fitness. Catch by Diaz. Backhand from the 7 line to the inside. Caught by Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness goes a little deeper. Diaz, forehand Robote. He makes the save, gets up. Here's Cool Fitness from the 7 line. Robote left side by Diaz. Big bounce goes up. Brought down by Cool Fitness. Carom. Diaz gets there, catches it, stops it, returns a carom. That's out.
Just wide.
It was a good catch. Throw, not so much. Point for Cool Fitness there in the pink shirt. He has 4 points. Diaz has 3.
I'll tell you what, both of these guys have really stepped it up. From the first match they played against each other, a lot of drops, a lot of missed serves, a lot of just things you don't want to see out there on the highlight court. Is there's an underserve by Cool Fitness. But this game, these guys have gotten into a rhythm. They're catching really well, making some shots. So some enjoyable highlight to start off the day.
And Diaz getting comfortable with that forehand. He is left-handed.
Yeah, naturally left-handed.
Naturally left-handed. One of several left-handed players we have on the roster. Some are a little bit more left-handed than others. Diaz is a particularly left-handed player. There's that 2-wall. That's going to score beautifully. That's one thing. Despite the fact he doesn't have the most power in the world, he does have one of the best Costado 2-walls on the roster. Period.
Without a doubt.
Thrown from the shoulder at shoulder height on the left side. Here's the serve by Diaz. It's a hard serve. Cool Fitness backhand from the 12 line. Robote to the inside. Scoop by Diaz. Juggling. When you catch the ball, you have to catch it, and the ball has to stop in the cesta. Can't come into the cesta and bounce around in there. So it was 4-4. It is now 5-4 in favor of Cool Fitness. He has possible set point. Cool Fitness wins this. We will go to a third and deciding set. Catch by Diaz. Then a drop. Point and set for Cool Fitness. So, give the players a minute to regroup. So, Diaz won the first set 6-5. Cool Fitness wins the second set 6-4. We will go to a third and deciding set.
Just a pretty dead even in back and forth match here, Stu. And it's great to see. I mean, go back and see how these guys played into what they're doing out there now. It's awesome to see. I mean, they're doing some great stuff, shot making, serves looking much better. Diaz in particular, I mean, look, it may not look pretty from both sides, but it sure is effective in that rebote for Diaz, working for him, cool fitness, the power, the kill shots. So stuff we haven't seen from these guys all year, breaking it out in Highlight H2H, and that was a big part of, I think, why this format was unveiled. Give players an opportunity to showcase the things that they don't get an opportunity to do in those parimutuel games. As we said,
you sit down pretty quick in parimutuel.
You make one mistake, you're down, you're at the end of that bench, and you may not get back up. So
it's true.
These guys have played a total 20-plus points here through this match. One more set to decide it. Diaz will serve here. Set 3.
First serve by Diaz. It's good. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Diaz looked like he was going to let it pass to the rebote. Decided to go for a catch at the last second there. Tipped it. Never want to catch the ball behind you. Always want to try to catch the ball in front of you. Cool Fitness there in the pink shirt gets the first point. Diaz on the catch. There's that Costalo to the inside. Cool Fitness. Good effort to try to make that rebote. That was coming in real low. We're tied up at 1 apiece here in the third set. First player to reach 6 points will win the set and the match.
And good for Diaz there getting on the board. Interested to see how he would come out here in this third set, one that he has struggled in, but that 1 point helped settle him down. Knows that he's very much in this match, and that'll help too. A good serve.
So that serve came in hard. It crossed the sidewall there behind the 10 line. Spin changes a little bit, setting up for a difficult catch, and it was. We'll get that scoreboard updated. It is now 3-1 in favor of Diaz in the orange shirt. Diaz taking advantage of these first serves.
That's a great catch
was a
off
great
that
catch
wall.
by Cool Fitness. Good catch by Diaz. 2-all by Diaz. That's going to score almost every time. Beautifully thrown by Diaz. That'll give him 4 points.
And you know what he's doing, Stu, in this third set for the first time? He's staying aggressive. You know, other times he's been a little more passive. This time, I mean, you see he charged that ball, went up on it, took it in the air, then cracked the 2-wall. I mean, that's impressive stuff. 4-1 now for Diaz, looking to close it out. And that serve's coming in harder, too, so you can see that he's definitely has confidence now in his game.
Rebote by Diaz, played to the inside. Cool Fitness gets there. Diaz, great catch there at the 11 line. Forehand back to the inside. Again, as we talked about earlier, he's got a bit of a difficult time sometimes with that right side. Working for him good there. Diaz to the floor, can't get it up above the pad, and the pad is bad. Point for Cool Fitness in the pink shirt. So it is 2 points for Cool Fitness. Diaz has 4. First player to win. 6 points will win this third and deciding set. Catch by Diaz. Backhand. Caught by Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness goes deep. This rebote coming way out. Rebote from the 5 line, middle of the court. Cool Fitness makes the catch. Puts it back to the inside. Diaz gets up. Here's the backhand. That backhand, considering he was on his knee, comes nicely. That's a tricky rebote. Rebote forehand by Diaz. Cool Fitness had it. I'm going to guess he was thinking about what he was going to throw.
You can definitely tell there.
He saw him on the inside. I have a feeling we're about to see a carom. The 2-walls, that gives Diaz 5 points. Possible set, possible match point for Diaz in the orange shirt. Powerful backhand by Cool Fitness. Diaz, does he do it? Yes, he does. That's the 2-all for the win. Point, set, and match for the orange shirt, Diaz. Diaz wins the first set 6-5. Cool Fitness wins the second set 6-4. Then Diaz finishes it out 6-2. And some beautiful play. Off to a little bit of a slow start, as we mentioned.
Yeah. First couple points were slow, but
were slow, but man, that definitely picked up.
From the middle of that first set on, one of the best matches we've seen here in this third group. Very competitively balanced group here, and Diaz and Cool Fitness gave us a good matchup there. So, in the end, 6-5 for Diaz in set 1. Cool Fitness won set 2, 6-4, but Diaz 6-2 in set number 3 gets a win, and he improves That makes him, I believe that's 4-5. 4-5 the record there for Diaz now. So a chance to get back to 500 winning percentage here in Jai-Alai H2H in his next match. And Cool Fitness there drops to 1-8. Up next, we got one of the guys still in the running there for one of the bonus prizes here for finishing in the top 3 for Jai-Alai H2H. That is CRB. He's going to face off against Vuelo,
who's been playing better.
Yeah, so this is a very interesting matchup. Obviously, CRB, one of the most improved throughout this 2021 short season in parimutuel play, and Jai-Alai H2H, second overall in those single standings. But Vuelo, too, can't sleep on him, Stewies. I think he's won at least 10 games. Certainly has won at least 10 games as well. Only 7 players on the Magic City roster have achieved that feat. So Vuelo been playing much better. A guy that has a ton of power, has some shots when he is on. It works for him. So yeah, we should be in store for another really good match after that one. Overall records for these two, 6-2 for CRB. Said they're still fighting for that third spot. He's got to win in straight sets in both of his matches today, meaning he's got to win 2-0, 2-0, the set score, in order to surpass Benny, who currently is holding on to third place. Stu, we got another match. This one's featuring number 29, Vuelo, versus number 18, CRB. Vuelo will have the serve. He is in black, CRB in the white shirt, and we're just about ready to begin.
Vuelo, of course, needing something with his cesta. So, the hand goes into the cesta and is affixed with a tie, that long tie, the cinta that you see. Ties them in. Vuelo's having a bit of difficulty getting that tied. It's only been 4 years, so, you know, I understand. Here's the first serve by Vuelo. We begin our second match of the day. Backhand to the outside. Rebote by Vuelo, just above the pad, but right up the middle. Here's CRB. Nice throw. Good catch by Vuelo. Hard throw by Vuelo will score on the second bounce. Point for Vuelo in the black shirt. He gets the first point of this match. Backhand by CRB. Vuelo lost his footing and then missed the ball. We're tied up at 1 apiece here in the first set. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Good first serve by CRB. It's a nice backhand. Great catch by Vuelo. A nice return. Vuelo on the rebote. Not his favorite thing to throw, but he did it well there. Karam thrown off the court. Point for Vuelo in the black shirt. So Vuelo has a full year more experience than CRB. Vuelo's been with us since 2018 when we started things off. CRB came 2019. But CRB had an excellent year last year. So far off to a
excellent
good start
year, a really good national tournament, and then he's carried that momentum over into this season too. So
yes, he has.
Interested to see how much Spinner has helped him out there. Obviously, his doubles partner seemed to have a good relationship as Vuelo throws that into the pad, ties it up at 2.
Yeah, Vuelo has had issues with his rebote by history. He's gotten more comfortable with it, but that rebound off the back wall, does keep his eye on it, but his feet don't always follow. That's what happened there. Catch by Vuelo. Backhand. Catch by CRB. Backhand. Rebote forehand. Got away from him. Hit the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point for CRB there in the white shirt. It is 3-2. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. It's an excellent serve by CRB. In fact, dare we say a perfect serve. It's not an ace, but that ball came into the box between the 4 and 7 line where the serve has to go, crosses the wall right there at the 13 line. That's an overserve, however. Ball's got to land between the 4 and 7 line on a serve. Jai-Alai H2H affords players 2 serves. Second serve coming up for CRB. Vuelo from the forehand to the inside. Nicely thrown. Robote forehand. Lost his footing, but he's up. Catch by Vuelo at the 9 line. Lower and harder to the inside. Yeah. If the ball is passing below those numbers on your left side and you're there at the 10-11 line, you got to take it in the air or on the bounce. That ball's not coming out to the Robote, and that's proof of it right there. So that gives Vuelo another point. He has 3. CRB has 4. Vuelo serves. Catch by Vuelo. Powerful backhand. Clip the side wall. CRB makes the save. Soft touch on the Robote. That scores.
Stayed a little more to the inside than he would have thought, too. Got to read the spin.
So that'll give CRB possible set point here in the white shirt. He has 5 points. Vuelo has 3. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Catch by Vuelo. Backhand. Robote forehand. Hit the top of the pad. Any part of the pad is bad. That is a point for Vuelo in the black shirt. He has 4 points. Still possible set point for CRB in the white shirt. Good serve by Vuelo. Nice return by CRB. Scoop missed. Robote just above the pads. CRB was waiting for it. Got caught flat-footed back at the 12 line. That doesn't help anybody. That's unusual for CRB. Usually he's moving around pretty well. I think he thought that was going to fall short.
Yeah, he really didn't think Vuelo was going to get that up there, but you always got to be aware, and now Vuelo's tied it up at 5-5. We got one more point to decide this set.
Well, going for that hard first serve, that is very much an overserve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. Second serve here in Jai-Alai H2H for Vuelo. Must be in. Good serve. Here's the backhand by CRB. Vuelo makes the catch. Nice backhand by Vuelo. Robote hits the overhead screen. Point, and the first set goes to Vuelo. Players will get 1 minute to regroup.
And Vuelo really just stole that set straight from the hands of CRB. It was up 5-3 there. Vuelo comes back 3 straight points, and talk about that mistake by CRB, thinking that Vuelo was going to throw it into the pad, got caught flat-footed, and really changed the entire momentum of that match. So Vuelo gets the final point, 6-5, and I guess that ends the mystery of CRB winning in straight sets and perhaps taking over Benny there for third place. So even if CRB wins both of his matches today, he will still find himself in 4th place overall in Jai-Alai H2H.
Good for him.
But still, I mean, the fact that he's even competing there with these guys with a full year less of experience, as you're saying, is that a year less, Stu, than everybody in this third group as well? CRB?
Say that again?
1 year less of experience than everybody else in this third group, right? If I'm
Cool Fitness, Vuelo, CRB, Juice, El Barba. Yes, everyone else has been with us since the beginning.
So, yeah, we talk about CRB doing very well in those pari-mutuel games. 2nd place overall. 2nd place overall in this group, only trailing El Barba, who seems to be in a group of his own here in this third one. So, still impressive play. CRB will have the serve after dropping that first set. Looking to get back in it. Hasn't dropped the first set often in this Jai-Alai H2H. So you put yourself in some unique circumstances. Chips are down. See how he responds. CRB will serve.
There's a serve by CRB as we start the second set with a missed ball by Vuelo. 0.4 CRB in the white shirt. Backhand by Vuelo. Not coming out to the rebote. 0.4 Vuelo there in the black shirt. We're tied up at 1 apiece. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Backhand by CRB. Vuelo catches it in the air at the 11 line. Low and hard from his forehand. Scores. 0.5. Point for the black shirt, rather. Sorry, in our pari-mutuel games, those black shirts are a post position. Have been for 75 years. Well, apparently having a little bit of difficulty with his ankle. That's not a new injury. That's a nagging injury that's been going on actually for 3 years. Has occasional flare-ups. Bothered him, I think it was 2 weeks ago. Or last week. Seems to be nursing it here just a little bit. Backhand by CRB. Ball tipped by Vuelo. 0.4 CRB in the white shirt. We're tied up at 2 apiece. Backhand by Vuelo. Hard to the inside. Keeps it along the sidewall nicely. That's a beautiful backhand throw by CRB. The rebote in and out of Vuelo's cesta. The rebote, the rebound off the back wall, has to be caught and thrown in one fluid motion. That missed. 0.4 CRB. He has 3 points. Vuelo has 2. CRB serves. Another excellent serve by CRB. That ball goes into the service box, and it's crossing the wall right there at the 13 line.
I was going to say, best his serve has looked here in a while, and you get to do that with Jai-Alai H2H, and you get the opportunity to miss that first serve. You can get a little more aggressive, and we see that, using it as a weapon here.
Absolutely. Strong backhand by Vuelo. Rebote, ooh, CRB got a little fancy and blew it. That ball didn't even touch the front wall, which is necessary. Don't know if we've mentioned that. That's also part of it. You can't just lay a ball up there and not have it touch the front wall. So, he loses that point. Vuelo has 3 in the serve. CRB receives with 4 points. First player to win. 6 points wins the set. Over serve. Ball must land between the forehand 7 line on the serve. Second serve coming up. Excellent serve by Vuelo, and CRB comes up with a great catch. Vuelo with the catch at the 11 line. Throw to the inside. CRB's there. Backhand by CRB. Vuelo did a good job of keeping his eye on that ball. CRB for the rebote. It's a tough one. Vuelo on the run. Makes the catch. Blasts it back. CRB. To the inside it goes. Vuelo. What a catch that was by Vuelo. I can't say enough about that catch. Here's Vuelo. Powerful throw. Soft touch 2-all. He tried it again.
All you got to do is
unfortunately, his opponent was standing right there for the carambola to score.
He almost took himself out on that carambola, Stu.
My, oh my. Tied up at 4 apiece.
I was going to say, Vuelo dealing maybe with some ankle issues. If you're CRB, try to move him around on the court, but seemed to be moving pretty effectively there, got all around, and then powered it home to score.
Catch by CRB. Backhand. Vuelo makes the catch. Sidearm carom does not open up. CRB catches it, returns it low, but sends it right to the forehand of Vuelo. Want to try to throw the ball where your opponent's not. That's throw the ball where your opponent's not. So that gets us to possible set point here for Vuelo in the black shirt. He has 5 points. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. If Vuelo is able to win this, he'll close it out here in the second set. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Vuelo. Powerful backhand by Vuelo. Rebote by CRB. Vuelo catches it in the air. Throws it back hard. That would have been a phenomenal scoop, but that is point and set and match to Vuelo in the black shirt. He closes it out in 2 straight sets. The first one 6-5, the second one 6-4. Look, his ankle may be bothering him, but that is inspired play by Vuelo.
That was great. Some of the best we've seen from him this season, too.
And 2 of the best serves that I've seen on this court by CRB. I mean, that was... Right now,
death in the corner.
Anderluck has the record for the best serve, in my opinion, overall. In doubles, he's the only one that served up a legitimate ace where he takes the big bounce just before the overserve line hits the back wall. But no, CRB had 2 beautiful serves.
But at the end of the day, they're Vuelo. Pole's kind of a... Yeah, we'll call that an upset. I mean, Vuelo was at 3-3 there, so going into it, and CRB was at 6-2, and that drops CRB out of the race for third at the moment. As we said there, he needed to win in straight sets in order to overtake Benny, who currently held on to third place amongst all competing players here in Jai-Alai H2H in terms of his winning percentage. If he won both sets today, he would have overtaken Benny on the tiebreaker. However, he needed to win both, and he ended up losing that first game, so out of the running for now. They're at 6-3, and CRB's next match will be against Diaz. Vuelo has got juice, so Vuelo with a good chance to maybe improve to 5-3 and make things interesting for himself in this group. But coming up next, we've got the guy who is undefeated, 8-0. That is El Barba. Only dropped 3 sets here, and he's got juice standing to his left. Or Canberra right, our left. We'll get this match going here in just about 10 seconds. Number 10, Juice, will face off against number 77, El Barba.
Got any interesting tidbits on these guys? Who has
overall record?
Who has longer hair? Juice or Benny?
Who has longer hair, Juice or Benny? I mean, it's got to be Juice. I thought you were going to say who has longer hair, El Barba's beard or Juice's dreads in the back. But Juice, I think Juice wins here. I mean, that hangs pretty low there, below the numbers. If we didn't know he was number 10, you really wouldn't be able to tell.
There's a giveaway. All right, so we have Juice there in the yellow shirt serving to El Barba in the purple shirt. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Here's the first serve of this match by Juice. Juice serves. Ooh, he just laid it up. A soft serve. Scores. No real fancy name for a soft serve. You just lay it up to the front wall, have it bounce between the lines, and hope the other guy doesn't run up and get it, which happened there. Juice gets the first point. Nice throw by El Barba. Catch by Juice. Catch by El Barba on the forehand. El Barba going for the bounce, crossing the sidewall at the 8 line. Woo! Gotta give Juice credit. He still goes for those. Wasn't really close, but it was a good, decidedly good effort. We're tied up at 1 apiece. El Barba serves.
We could see Juice there, just got caught, didn't know if he should take it on the bounce and let it go to the rebote, and then he realized he was back there almost at the back glass anyway.
Soft touch again by Juice. Now, you see, Juice playing it smart. Sees El Barba lingering back here. El Barba served, so when you serve in Jai-Alai, you typically want to move forward at least to the middle of the court to avoid that, what we just saw. Barber didn't do it. Juice took advantage of it. Comes back with a hard first serve here for Juice. See, Juice is up there at the 7 line. Low and hard. Catch by El Barba. Catch by Juice. El Barba from the 10 line. Barber trying to get a bounce out of it. It goes up. Juice makes the catch. Tries to return it soft again. Not soft enough. El Barba faked him on the 2-wall, put it back inside to score. That was well played by El Barba just now. We're tied up at 2 apiece. Fine serve by El Barba. Good catch by Juice. Juice with a hard throw. Good catch by El Barba. Backhand. This is the rebote. The rebound from the back wall. Missed by Juice. That would have to come into the cesta and be thrown in one fluid motion. Point for El Barba in the purple shirt. El Barba leads 3-2. Hard first serve by El Barba. Good catch by Juice. Wow, the long carom does not open up, but it does score. That landed on the front wall just above the pad. We're tied up at 3 apiece. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Catch by El Barba. El Barba going for the big bounce. Juice cuts it off at the 10 line. Hard throw to the inside. That's tipped. Point for Juice in the yellow shirt. Juice steps out in front of El Barba for the first time here. 4-3.
Well, all the other guys in this group have sort of played into El Barba's game. Here's Juice for the first time, moving him around, putting him in different spots.
Underserve.
Call that underserve.
Second serve here. Jai-Alai H2H for Juice.
But Juice, a guy with a pretty good carom and a really solid cortada as well. So
El Barba now going for something a little on the fancy side, trying to thread the needle on that backhand, put it just above the pad, keep it on the side wall. Didn't work, caught the top of the pad. Possible set point for Juice. Underserve, second serve coming up here for Juice. Catch by El Barba. Hard throw to the inside. Good catch by Juice. Scoop by El Barba. Back to the inside, El Barba goes. Juice with the catch at the 11 line. Wow. Complete and total loss of control by Juice. Had no clue where that ball was going, and that's dangerous. It happens. Okay, so Juice still leads 5-4. El Barba in the purple shirt has the serve. Possible set point here for Juice in the yellow shirt.
And if you're El Barba too, trying to prevent this from going to a third set if you can here, so you know that he wants to close this first set out if he can there, and that serve's going to be way over, a little bit out of control.
Okay, second serve here for El Barba. Jai-Alai H2H affording players 2 serves. Serve has to land between the 4 and 7 line. That one does so with ease. Here's the forehand by Juice. Into the pad, and the pad is bad. That's pretty ballsy from the 11 line. Not particularly bright, but ballsy. So he gets credit for being ballsy. We're tied up at 5 apiece. This is a possible set point. Thank God we have a back wall, or that ball would still be going. Okay, so second serve, got to land between the 4 and the 7. Set point. Catch by El Barba. Barba sends it a little bit more outside. Juice going to look for a difficult rebote. It's not going to be played. Point and set for El Barba in the purple shirt. El Barba wins the first set, 6-5. Okay, not
the prettiest of sets.
Nah, I like the way you phrased that.
But El Barba gets it done, and got to give him credit too. Down 5-3, has struggled in this first set. I mean, if there's one that you could say we can get El Barba, tends to be that first set, but usually comes back pretty strong there. So Juice had the opportunity, wasn't able to close it out, and give El Barba credit. Put himself in a difficult spot, was able to dig himself out, and could ultimately, Stu, prevent it from going a third set. And, the less time you play out there, the less points you play, the less energy you expel on each and every point, which is going to just make El Barba sharper and sharper each time he steps out there.
That's absolutely correct.
So we will flip it around now. Juice had to serve that first set. He lost set number 1, so he will serve again.
And if I'm not mistaken, if you lose a set, you get to serve the next set. Unless it's the third set, in which case you get a chance to go sit down.
Right on, Stu.
Or if you're Diaz, walk around the court until the next game. There's the first serve by Juice to start the second set. El Barba makes the catch. There's the backhand. Caught by Juice. Almost. Ball in and out of the cesta. Point for El Barba in the purple shirt. So El Barba takes the first point of the second set. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Real hard, a real good serve. Real bad carom. That's out of play. Those red boundary lines on the floor is where the ball needs to stay within. That was way out. Hard first serve by El Barba. He has 2 points.
Yeah, I think at this point, if you're Juice, you kind of got to go for broke there on those caroms, and got to catch the serve too. That's going to be tough to get back in it.
That was it wasn't a particularly pretty serve, but it's a very effective serve. That's what we'll call a carambola serve. What does that mean? It means it hits the front wall first, the side wall second, low and hard. Juice had a difficult time returning it, so it's an effective serve. Not particularly pretty, but real good. Nice backhand by El Barba. Rebote for Juice. He gets it up there. El Barba from the 9 line. Low and hard, crossing that sidewall at the 9 line. Juice for a difficult rebote that lands off the court. Point for El Barba in the purple shirt. That gives El Barba 4 points. Juice still looking for his first point here in the second set. El Barba won the first set 6-5. El Barba's leading the second set 4-0. Sets are played to 6 points. That's an over serve. Actually, that was a fairly nice looking serve on the release. He came about 3/4 on the right side. Very nice looking. Was over, however. This is El Barba's second serve. Catch by El Barba. El Barba knows exactly where that ball is going. Juice made a nice rebote. Yeah. He's been trying that all morning. That one worked.
Yeah, Juice has a really good ability to dig out those rebotes from.
That ball's tipped. So that gives El Barba 5 straight points. Possible set, possible match point here for El Barba in the purple shirt. Hard first serve by El Barba. That's an over serve. Second serve coming up for El Barba. Juice takes it on the left side. Couldn't quite bring it in. Point, set, and match for El Barba, who remains undefeated.
And so there it is for El Barba. As close as it could be in the first set, 6-5. And then quite the opposite there in set number 2. About as dominant as you could be, 6-0. Barba takes that match, improves overall to 9-0. And as we said there for El Barba, both he and Ron undefeated. They are currently first and second place. Ron in first, El Barba in second. Jai-Alai H2H based off of total winning percentage. Both players undefeated. Obviously, their winning percentage at 100. But the tiebreaker is sets, and both players have dropped equal amount of sets. Now, El Barba, if he won in straight sets here today, meaning he had to win 2-0, 2-0, he had a chance to tie Ron there for first place. And he did just that in his first match against Juice, won in straight sets. So if he gets his next match, that will be against Cool Fitness today. If he wins that one in straight sets, we will have a dead tie for first place overall in Jai-Alai H2H between El Barba and Ron, undefeated at 10-0. And the same amount of dropped sets here. Both have 3 dropped sets through their first 10 matches. But El Barba's got to take care of business against Cool Fitness, who played particularly well, even though he didn't get the win there against Diaz.
I agree completely.
Coming up now, second round of matches here for today. It's going to feature Diaz versus CRB.
So CRB knows that he did not win that last match.
No.
So he's definitely going to be focused about that. Diaz, more quiet type. This will be an interesting match. Should be. But CRB definitely is going to want to put a win here up on the board.
Yeah, very interesting. And Diaz won Most Improved a couple of years ago, and you see CRB definitely Most Improved here in 2021. So two guys kind of on opposite sides of the spectrum there in terms of those pari-mutuel singles wins. But here in Jai-Alai H2H, just you and your opponent out there on the court, none of that matters. First one to win 2 sets will win this match. Sets up to 6 points. Diaz serves.
There's the first serve by Diaz to start things off. Big bounce, crossing the sidewall behind the 12 line. Diaz. Soft touch on the 2-all. It scores. So, first point of the first set of this match to Diaz in the orange shirt. He serves. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Rebote. Diaz probably should have gone for that coming the front way. He didn't. Chose to take it on the rebote. Ball wasn't coming with a lot of power, so a little bit difficult. We're tied up at 1 apiece. CRB has the serve. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Here's the serve by CRB. Diaz maneuvers to keep it on his left side. Puts it back to the inside. CRB makes the catch. Rebote forehand by Diaz to the outside. CRB makes the catch with a hop. Cortada. That's low and hard just above the pad. Will score. Diaz got assessed on it, but he also went to the floor to do it. Point for CRB. He leads 2-1.
And I think where you have to beat Diaz is you do have to put it at his feet here. I mean, you make him catch. I mean, he's proven that he can do that in his first match against Cool Fitness, but a couple low runners that Cool threw, you see that one there low also was effective as he gets another one, though. Ties it up back at 2 apiece.
Tied up 2 for Diaz, 2 for CRB. Diaz has the serve. Diaz going for it front way. Nice backhand. He gets it off in time. Real smooth backhand by CRB. Nice save by Diaz. Both these players are left-handed, making it a little bit more difficult. CRB feeds Diaz the rebote on the forehand. Diaz just trying to fit it above the pad. Just drop it in there. That missed. Hit the pad. The pad is bad. CRB has 3 points. Diaz has 2. Backhand by Diaz off a good serve by CRB. Karam by CRB scores. Karam, forehand 2-all. scores. Well thrown. Point for CRB in the white shirt. He leads 4-2. Diaz receives. Backhand by Diaz. Nicely thrown to the inside. CRB's there. Low runner. Diaz catches it behind him. That's a difficult catch. Ball ruled to have bounced in his cesta. That's juggling. Ball has to be caught and stopped in the cesta. Can't bounce around. That gives CRB 5 points and possible first set for CRB. Diaz keeping it on the left side. Ooh, going for a long 2-all. So that is point and set for CRB in the white shirt. Diaz will take his customary resting place there right at the 12 line. Helmet staying on this time. There may be some strategy involved with that.
Wins a set, helmet off. Lose the set, helmet stays on.
That might be it.
Maybe
we need to check with him and see if that's his strategy.
We'll get the inside scoop on that. But CRB taking that first set, I think kind of going how we expected it a little bit there. You figured CRB was a little bit upset with how he played in that first match against Vuelo, let that first set get away from him, and then ended up losing in straight sets. So figured he was going to come out strong, did just that. Mixed in a nice carom there. That looked pretty good. And then outside of that, just pretty standard play. Good consistent play from CRB, gotten him the win. And he's just got one more set to close it out here. And if you're Diaz too,
I want to win.
How do you
set.
rate? Well, obviously, you hope so. How do you rate the ship? Well, maybe go back to those 2-alls that he threw very effectively in that first match. Yeah, stay on the feet. Try to catch it in the air. I mean, we saw him, he's relying on that rebote at times. He has a nice rebote, can get it up off the front wall, but he has really good catching skills too, so couldn't use that to his advantage. See how he does here. Set 2 underway.
Rebote forehand to the front court judge. That's out of play. Point for CRB. First point of the second set goes to CRB in the white shirt. Diaz receives. Backhand by Diaz, low to the inside. Caught by CRB in a nice catch. Diaz takes it in the air. Nice backhand. Passes out to the rebote. Rebote left side by CRB. Diaz makes the catch. Sees CRB in there. I think he thought that CRB was going to go for his outside placement. He didn't. Diaz makes the play to the inside. Good pickup by CRB. CRB, beautiful backhand. Nice forehand rebote save by Diaz. That's going to bounce. CRB handles it. Back to the inside he goes. Diaz was there, could not get the cesta on it. Point for CRB in the white shirt. He has 2 points. First player to reach 6 points will win the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Rebote forehand by CRB. Little hop there at the side wall. Did not bring down the catch. CRB has 3 points. That is an overserve. Second serve. Jai-Alai H2H affording players 2 serves. First serve was over. Here's the second serve for CRB. Tostado beautifully played to the inside. What a catch by CRB. He threw that, however, into the overhead screen. Point for Diaz in the orange shirt.
And that was one of the things that CRB struggled with, that backhand, that reverse last year, getting it up into the overhead screen. He's made a couple really good adjustments here in the 2021 season. That one, though, just a little bit away from him, gets Diaz on the board here in set 2. Maybe a little bit of confidence to keep it going here.
Backhand for CRB, sets up the rebote for Diaz. Diaz takes the forehand rebote on the side wall. Particularly difficult to get your cesta just perpendicular to that side wall, have the ball drop in, get it forward. But you need to keep in mind where that front wall is at all times. Situational awareness with respect to the front wall, key in making that work. That's the serve by CRB. Backhand by Diaz to the inside. CRB's there. Backhand by CRB. Diaz comes out. Rebote left side. Takes the big bounce. CRB brings it in. Throws a carom that does not open up. Diaz has it handily on the left side. Costado to wall is wide. So that will give CRB 5 points. Possible set, possible match point for CRB in the white shirt. Diaz receives. Diaz on the catch. Backhand nicely played to the inside. Diaz again. Big left side by Diaz. He's throwing from the 10 line all the way back to the 12 line. Again, backhand by Diaz. Rebote coming out. Diaz from the left side. Costado to the inside. CRB backhand. CRB feeds him another rebote. Rebote left side by Diaz. Nicely played. Scoop attempt. Successful. Scoop attempt missed. Point set and match for CRB in the white shirt. CRB wins the first set 6-2. The second one 6-1.
And even though Diaz definitely struggled a little bit more in that compared to his first match against Cool Fitness, obviously where he won, CRB really did play some good highlight there, Stu. Kept a simple game plan, made every catch that came to him, mixed in some nice kill shots. So I would say overall much more effective play from CRB there, and if he played that way against Vlelo, perhaps could have had a little bit different result there, but can only play who's on your schedule at the time you play them, and he ended up dropping that one. So CRB done for the day. 1-1 on the day for him, so he improves to 7-3 overall here in Jai-Alai H2H. And now he is tied with Bueno in terms of winning percentage for fourth place overall, but in terms of the set breakdown, we're going to have to run some numbers on that to be able to figure out who would be in the lead for that at the moment.
Numbers, I know you're the man who can.
But we'll do it for you for the next H2H performance. That'll be tomorrow. But coming up now, second time you'll see both of these two guys here. We have Cool Fitness versus El Barba. Cool Fitness dropped his first match against Diaz. El Barba struggled a little bit early on in his first set against Juice, and then handled it in set number 2, 6-0. So top of the group versus the guy at the bottom here, 9-0 versus 1-8. That'd be quite the upset if Cool Fitness can pull it off here. Not a lot to lose, so we'll see how he plays. Probably play a little bit looser. Maybe mix in those caroms that were effective. So we will see how that goes. 0 minutes on the clock. We have Cool Fitness. Well, we have number 24, Cool Fitness, facing off against number 77, El Barba.
And Cool Fitness will have the serve there in the pink shirt. El Barba receives in the purple shirt. There's a serve by Cool Fitness. We begin. Fine catch by El Barba. Nice backhand. Rebote, the rebound from the back wall. Played by Cool Fitness, caught in the air by El Barba. Cool Fitness goes back. The little twisty thing. Missed. Point for the purple shirt, El Barba. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Catch by El Barba. Cool Fitness with a tip ball at the 10 line. Point for El Barba in the purple shirt. Cool Fitness from the forehand. Went to the outside. May have a couple beard hair from El Barba on that ball as it went to the front wall. Nice rebote save by Cool Fitness. Here's El Barba in the front court. It's his to mess up. And he did, but then Cool Fitness didn't get the timing of the running and the catching in order there. He was there to make the catch and then missed it. So, not particularly inspired play there. However, there's hope for improvement. Barba with 3 points. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Here's El Barba from the 9 line. Into the overhead screen. That ball's gone.
Ball didn't want to come back.
That's right. Even the ball had enough after that. So the ball's going to stay in the overhead screen. Don't worry, we have other balls. There's one right there. Cool Fitness is about to serve with it. Rebote left side save by Cool Fitness. El Barba takes off after it, makes the catch. Changes things up a little bit on that forehand. Good catch and return by Cool Fitness. That's going to be a tough one. That's a great catch by El Barba. Cool Fitness makes the catch. Backhand to the inside. Scoop by El Barba. Catch by Cool Fitness. Low and hard. Caught by El Barba. El Barba over the top. Cool Fitness makes the catch midcourt. Karam does not open up. Caught by El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Oh, that was a tough catch. Well played point other than that. Point for El Barba there in the purple shirt. Excellent catch off a good serve by El Barba. El Barba from the forehand. Catch by Cool Fitness. Excellent catch by Cool Fitness at the 11 line. Low and hard to the inside, crossing the sidewall and scoring. That was a really nice play by Cool Fitness there in the pink shirt. He gets the point. He has 2 points, serving 2. El Barba's 4. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match.
And you got to give credit to Cool Fitness too. I mean, was down and out early. Could have, packed it in for this first set, but he's hanging in there. Made a couple good throws and got another point on the board. So not out of it yet. That serve picking up a little pace as well. Two
hard
straight.
First serve for Cool Fitness. Lands between the 4 and 7 just as it should. Then it's tipped by El Barba. So Cool Fitness now has 3 points. El Barba has 4. Here's the serve for Cool Fitness. Over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. Second serve coming up here for Cool Fitness in the pink shirt. Rebote left side by Cool Fitness. Catch by El Barba. Cool Fitness will let it pass to the rebote. Tricky forehand rebote. That gives El Barba 5 points and a possible set point here for El Barba in the purple shirt. Cool Fitness receives. El Barba's going for it on these first serves, but I mean they're not even close. I mean it's not even.
It's up in Palm Beach County.
Yeah, the 7 line. It's not even close. Second serve lands in nice and fine. Catch by Cool Fitness. Low and hard. Caught by El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Nicely played to the inside. Here's the rebote forehand by Cool Fitness. Catch by El Barba. Cool Fitness does a good job of moving to the ball. El Barba now from the 9 line. Cool Fitness, fine catch at the 10 line. Tough catch. Picked it up off the bounce. Here's El Barba. Catch by Cool Fitness. Juggling on the catch of Cool Fitness. That is point and set for El Barba. He wins the first set, 6-3. So,
yes, Stu?
I didn't have anything. I'm just sitting here.
Just a so.
Just a so.
So, El Barba, 6-3.
Yes.
He's got a chance here to close it out in straight sets. So if he gets this one, we'll be tied with Ron going into the final set of matches for Jai-Alai H2H. So this is the final day, second to last day for group number 3. And then tomorrow, that'll be Tuesday, the 30th of March, it'll be the final time you'll see group number 1 for this season of Jai-Alai H2H. When we get back with our regular season in May, there's going to be more. The final day for group number 1 will be tomorrow, then group 2 will be the next Monday, followed by group 3 the following Tuesday. So El Barba with a chance to put himself in a tie for first place here. Cool Fitness will have the serve.
Cool Fitness serves. We begin with an over serve. The ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That serve was over. Jai-Alai H2H, forwards players, 2 serve. Second serve coming up for Cool Fitness. Hard throw. Good catch by Cool Fitness. He moved that ball beautifully, Cool Fitness just did. Nice return. Point for Cool Fitness. He'll take the first point of the second set. Over serve, second serve coming up for Cool Fitness. Barba moves up on the ball, makes the catch on the forehand. Nice throw. Cool Fitness with a fine catch on the right side. Hard throw to the inside. El Barba makes a difficult rebote save. Here's Cool Fitness with a drop ball there at the 9 line. Cool Fitness doing a much better job of moving to the ball and getting his cesta in position. Just hasn't been able to finish these catches. But his footwork is excellent. Cool Fitness? Cool Fitness's footwork has been excellent. Rebote forehand save by El Barba. Cool Fitness on the run, moves into position, slows things down to make the catch, returns it hard. That's a great catch by El Barba. Nice backhand to pass. Rebote comes out. Forehand rebote. The rebound off the back wall thrown by Cool Fitness. Here's El Barba. Cool Fitness has the catch. Hard throw, nicely thrown to the inside. Rebote by El Barba clips. Caught by Cool Fitness. Carom by Cool Fitness. El Barba on the run, makes the catch. Returns it. Cool Fitness makes a fine catch. Hard throw to the inside. Rebote by El Barba. Cool Fitness now from the 9 line. Cool Fitness looking a little bit more comfortable here. Rebote, gonna fall short. Point for Cool Fitness in the pink shirt. He will lead in the second set 2-1. First player to reach 6 points will win the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match.
But looks a lot more comfortable out there, Stu. And I think you play against a guy who's undefeated in this group. The mental, block in your head there, it's tough to beat him. But Cool Fitness coming out in this second set, playing much looser and translates to a 2-1 lead early.
Cool Fitness adjusted to that clip very nicely. Makes a carom. The 2-all does not cut out, though.
And you know what else he's doing?
Tough catch. That ball came. Want to know why we... Sorry to cut you off, but you want to know why we constantly talk about getting the ball to the sidewall? Do you see what it just did? Once you involve that sidewall in the game, whether the ball is coming very close to it or crosses it, especially where you're standing, makes the catch infinitely more difficult. Perfect example. Tied up to a piece. Sorry, you were saying?
No, and in Cool Fitness making El Barba move around the court, too. I mean, you can see the fatigue starting to be a factor. Second match of the day. Hands on the hips, of course, for El Barba. Classic move, but he's not giving him anything easy here. Making him work for these points, and the more he moves around, more fatigue plays a factor in El Barba's game.
Rebote left side by Cool Fitness to the outside, will score.
Just like that, another example.
He knew it, too. Occasionally, the players will hook it, and it winds up out there. Cool Fitness knew what he was doing on that one. Send it to the outside. It scores. He leads 3-2. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. There's the first serve by Cool Fitness. It lands in. Here's El Barba from the 10 line. Over the top to the inside. Tip ball by Cool Fitness. He knows it. He's frustrated. Making himself loose, I think. What the hell are you doing?
Shaking it out.
Shaking it off. Do not burn sage. I came in one time in 2019, I believe it was. He was burning sage in the locker room. Seriously.
This is really like Major League, isn't it, Stu? Well, you see Major League with Serrano. He's burning I think he's burning sage in the locker room. That's Cool Fitness-esque, but...
El Barba making an adjustment to his cesta.
Here comes the cesta adjustment portion of the program.
Look, if they have to adjust their cesta, they have to adjust their cesta. Cesta's, of course, all completely handmade. And all of these cestas handmade by the front court judge there, Manuel. Been doing it now for 21 years this year. Or 22 years, I believe.
Makes a good cesta.
Oh, makes a beautiful cesta. Makes a gorgeous cesta. Hard first serve is an overserve by El Barba. Second serve coming up. Second serve lands comfortably between the 4-and 7 line. Here's the forehand by Cool Fitness. Nice throw. Catch by Cool Fitness. Point for Cool Fitness in the pink shirt. So he'll step out ahead. 4 points to 3. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match.
We can definitely tell El Barba frustrated with himself. I mean, each point that he's missed or balls that he's dropped comes back sort of shaking his head right in front of me here. So
hard first serve by Cool Fitness. Nice backhand by El Barba. Cool Fitness. Again, he's moving really well to the ball. Catch by El Barba. Nice throw. Cool Fitness needs to set up for this rebote. He makes the save. El Barba backing up. He wound up with a phenomenal catch. Could not put the throw together with it, though. Excellent, excellent effort by El Barba to try to bring that in. That gives 5 points possible. Set point for Cool Fitness in the pink shirt. I can't imagine El Barba's looking forward to a third set here. But...
well, don't know if he's also aware that if he ties or wins this set, he'd be tied with round 2. So a lot on the line here. That's a good serve.
Good catch by El Barba. Good catch by Cool Fitness. Powerful backhand rebote coming out. El Barba on the rebote. El Barba's super comfortable on the rebote. That is a tremendous rebote just thrown by Cool Fitness. That scores.
Oh, wow.
So...
that was the best Cool Fitness has played this season, Stu.
Oh, my. You are right, Andrew. Wow. So, Cool Fitness just played terrific. Players have a minute to adjust.
Yeah, I think sometimes, in this group 3, you face a guy of El Barba's caliber, you know that you're kind of at a disadvantage going into it just in terms of skill, and just prevents a lot of guys from going out there and playing their game. And Cool Fitness, look, he's going out there playing comfortable. He was so much looser in set 2 compared to that first set, and it just led to just some unbelievably inspired play from him. Made El Barba move around the court. Now El Barba's just getting a little bit tired, so that's definitely going to be a factor here in set number 3. But as we have said, every time El Barba has gotten to this third set, he has won. So we talk about the fatigue. We know it's going to be a factor, but when push comes to shove here and he's got to win it 6 more points, El Barba finds a way to do it. So we'll see if that holds true once again, or if Cool Fitness can pull the monumental upset and really shake things up here in Jai-Alai H2H.
We'll begin our third and deciding set with El Barba serve. Good first serve by El Barba, in and out of the cesta by Cool Fitness. That first point goes to El Barba off a strong serve. He leads 1-0 in the third set. El Barba won the first set 6-3. Cool Fitness won the second set 6-3. It's working, so why change it? Hard throw on the return, caught by El Barba. Catch by Cool Fitness. Catch by El Barba. That's a beautiful catch by El Barba. El Barba changing things up a little bit. Guys were just trying to outpower each other on the forehand to begin with. El Barba makes a beautiful catch. Nice throw to the inside. What a scoop by Cool Fitness. Robote, soft touch to the inside. Catch by Cool Fitness. Powerful backhand. Robote left side. Cool Fitness makes the catch, the 8 line. Carom by Cool Fitness is going to score.
What a
wow,
point.
that is well thrown. So we saw that in the first one that he played.
A couple times.
Exactly. That's working for Cool Fitness. We're tied up at 1 apiece. Backhand by El Barba. Robote left side by Cool Fitness. El Barba's there. Low and hard to the inside. Cool Fitness trying to twist that in, make the ball stop. Just wasn't able to do it. Can't run around, shouldn't rather, run around the ball like that. So Barba now leads 2-1. First player to win 6 points wins the set and the match. This is the third and final set.
I think El Barba figured out the serve, too, coming a little lower on the sidearm. He's been struggling with the overserve. But
Cortada serve.
Ah, it's got a name.
It does have a name. Does have a name. Cortada serve.
Well, we've seen Julian throw that as well.
But I gotta see what the score is. 3-1. Shut the fuck up. Woo! Shut up, man.
And so, Barber taking issue with the scorekeeping on the side, which was apparently a little bit slow. That serve scores. So that's 4 points. 4-1 in favor of El Barba. He's got the serve. Good catch by Cool Fitness. Backhand. Caught by El Barba. Clipped the side wall and scores. So it is possible match point for El Barba in the purple shirt. Something about poking a bear.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think someone pissed him off. He's come out and...
There's some statement about poking a bear, yes? Under serve. So, second serve coming up for El Barba. He can afford to go for that on the first serve, though. He's ahead by 4 points. Possible set, possible match point here.
Well, he struggled with the overserve today and sort of just changed the delivery there, going with more of a cortada serve, and that's really changed the whole complexion of this match here, and he's dominated this third set.
Powerful backhand by Cool Fitness. Robote by El Barba. Lands out Point for Cool Fitness, who's still in it. He has 2 points. Still possible set, possible match point for El Barba, who receives there in the purple shirt. Excellent serve by Cool Fitness. Nice catch by El Barba. Here's Cool Fitness on the back. Oh, no. No, 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 no. There's a reason why I have an issue with that throw, and that's it. Reverse two-wall garbage nonsense. Okay, so lively discussion going on between two players back here. So, our next and final match is between Vuelo and Juice.
Vuelo and Juice coming up next here, Stu. Boy, I'm going to be excited for this Vuelo Cool Fitness, Vuelo El Barba match. If they play again tomorrow or the next time, that's going to be next Tuesday. Going to be an interesting one here.
It's a lively bunch back here today. So,
we love it.
Juice will take advantage of practice time.
Yes, Juice getting out there, throwing early. Vuelo tying his cesta. So first time these two came out today. I mean, Vuelo pulled the upset against CRB, played very well in his first go-around. Carried that momentum over from his pari-mutuel games where he's really been good, especially in those early ones. And he's got Juice. Juice dropped his first match against El Barba. Played a couple really good points, but wasn't able to pull it together, and tough to obviously take out El Barba there, who's at the top of this group at 10-0.
Mike, I hope you run your mouth outside. Well, you don't though. You don't though. You only talk shit when you're in here.
Okay, so we're ready to begin the final match of the day.
Everybody quiet. Keep the score and keep quiet.
Okay, so our last match has Vuelo serving to Juice.
Anybody says that we're doing league, he's getting everybody scoring. Oh.
Scoop by Vuelo. Powerful forehand. Catch by Juice. Juice with a strong backhand. Tip by Vuelo. Point for Juice. Juice gets the first point of the last match. Rebote left side, hit the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point for Vuelo in the black shirt. We're tied up at 1 apiece. Backhand, tipped by Juice. That's a loss of point. Vuelo has 2 points. Juice has 1. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Backhand by Vuelo. Scoop attempt missed. Point for Juice in the yellow shirt. We're tied up at 2 apiece. Over serve. Need to get that ball between the 4 and 7 line on the serve. That was way over. And that's an underserve, a double fault, a rare double fault. Don't think we've seen one today. So Juice went long the first one, went short the second one. Don't like to see that. Even the TV screen doesn't like to see it. It's flashing on and off. 3-2 in favor of Wello. He has the serve. Rebote forehand by Vuelo hits the overhead screen. Point for Juice in the yellow shirt. We're tied up at 3 apiece. Good catch by Vuelo. Catch by Juice. There's the backhand. One-handed catch attempt missed by Vuelo. Point for Juice in the yellow shirt.
And that's one that doesn't necessarily make a lot of sense, to me watching it back here. You got 2 hands you can put on it. Just goes out there with one, kind of stabs at it, and it's a close game, 4-3 now. So Juice is very much in this set. Chance to pull it out here. Just a few more.
Catch by Vuelo at the 9 line, showing better control there. That's a nice backhand. Did touch the sidewall, so came out a bit. Juice sends that to the overhead screen and out of play. Tied up at 4 apiece. First player to reach 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. Second serve coming up for Vuelo. Juice on the run has the ball. Plays it back. Vuelo looks for the rebote on the side wall. Particularly difficult placement. Try to make that rebote. That gives Juice 5 points. Possible set point for Juice in the yellow shirt. Vuelo receives. In and out of cess the ball goes. We are tied up at 5 apiece. This is set point. Catch by Vuelo. Powerful forehand. Scoop attempt missed. Point. And the first set goes to Vuelo. Second set coming up.
So Vuelo hangs in there.
Got refocused after.
Yeah.
Got refocused after, but was able to regain his composure, regain his focus, and come back to win by 1 point. Juice taking the Diaz approach, not leaving the court during the 1 minute break in between sets.
You're getting some throws up. Figured out, and it just seems like a total lack of focus there at times with Vuelo. I mean, you saw that just stabbed it out there on the left side trying to make a catch, and you could make it with 2 hands there if you're going for it with one. Usually something going on there. So was able to refocus, get those last couple points, avoid the upset here, and a chance to still close it out in straight sets. So 6-5 Vuelo, set number 1. Juice will serve here to begin set number 2.
And it's time to begin our second set. First serve by Juice. Lands in. Good catch. Nice return by Vuelo. Catch by Juice. Strong backhand follows rebote coming out. Good effort there by Vuelo. Juice, I think, given a little thought to what he was going to do once he caught the ball. That's the whole problem with that. Very common problem in highlight at any level is making that throw or thinking about the throw before you make the catch. You really need to avoid that at all costs. In as assess of the ball goes, point for Vuelo in the black shirt. Robote hooked to the pad by Vuelo. Point for Juice in the yellow shirt. Tied up at 2 apiece. First player to win 6 points wins the set. First player to win 2 sets wins the match. Under serve. Ball's got to land between the 4 and 7 line on the serve. That fell short. Second serve coming up for Juice. Nice catch by Vuelo. Powerful backhand. Caught in the air by Juice. High to the front wall. Vuelo makes the catch at the 9 line. Backhand by Juice. Don't know why Juice is hanging out back here. Because that's what's going to happen if you hang out back here. You can't hang out back here.
No.
I don't know why I'm telling you that. You know that. Juice needs to know that. We'll have a conversation afterwards. Okay, so there's a point for Vuelo. Vuelo has 3 points. Juice has 1. First player to win 6 points will win the set. If Vuelo is able to win this set, he will win the match. First player to win 2 sets wins the match.
Oh, but that just shows you how much more Vuelo was in this set, compared to early stages of that last one. Thought about it, knew where Juice was, threw that carom, flirted with the top of the pad, but just got it up there. Nice sidearm carom to score.
In and out of the cesta, the ball goes for Juice off the serve. So Vuelo now has 4 points. First serve for Vuelo. Juice with the spectacular catch there. Long carom does not open up. Carom, that 2-wall play from the forehand. Vuelo throws it back hard. Scoop attempt missed. No rebote. Point for Vuelo. Possible set, possible match point for Vuelo in the black shirt. Over serve. Second serve coming up. Once again, it's possible set, possible match point for Vuelo in the black shirt. Ball cannot touch or go past the 7 line. That is a double fault for Vuelo. Still possible set, possible match point. Vuelo makes the catch. Hard throw to the inside. Juice passes on the scoop. Makes the rebote. It's going to land in. Vuelo has the catch. Vuelo with a Carballo-like quick release. I'm not going to get that one. In as assess of the ball goes. Still possible set, possible match point for Vuelo. Juice has 4 points. Catch by Vuelo. Backhand. Caught in the air by Juice. Outside placement by Juice is way out. Point set and match for Vuelo in the black shirt. My oh my.
So Vuelo gets it done.
Won both of his matches today.
Wins both of his matches. So overall record now. Go to these standings here for group number 3. We'll get these loaded for you all. Obviously, we know El Barba at the top there, 10-0. But El Barba in second place. Ron still atop here, 10-0. In terms of the tiebreaker there, El Barba 10-0, second place. And then rounding out the top 3 overall for Highlight H2H, we have a guy in Group 2, and that's Benny. Benny 8-2 overall. But we'll give you a full rundown of Group number 3 here. El Barba 10-0, CRB 7-3. CRB went 1-1 today, dropped his first match to Vuelo, who played particularly well in that first match against CRB. Kind of played up to the level of his competition there, if you will. A little bit worse there against Juice, but still got it done. 5-3 his record. Diaz is 4-6. Juice at 2-8, and Cool Fitness there at 1-9.
And that will do it for Jai-Alai H2H on March 29th, 2021. We do thank you for joining us today and invite you to join us again tomorrow for Jai-Alai H2H, another 10 a.m. start time. Tomorrow we will have Group 1, consisting of Ikeda, Ron, Julin, Spinner, Carballo, and Bragley. Bragley substituting for Douglas, who's been out this season with that pretty nasty wrist injury. But if you tune back in at 1 p.m., you'll be able to join us for live Jai-Alai in the Magic City at 1 p.m. Don't forget the high five. The high five today carrying over $11,756.80. So we could be easily looking at a $15,000 carry, $15,000 not carryover, $15,000 up for grabs in today's high five. That performance begins at 1 p.m. and the high five begins in the third game. We thank you for joining us and look forward to seeing you both at the 1 p.m. performance this afternoon and Jai-Alai H2H tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.